Good morning, everybody. How are you today? Um, you know, um, Once again, everything is sort of back to feeling normal. I wanted to just do a quick, I'm sorry if this is boring, but something quick about what I had just experienced. And that was the phone call to Officer Caligari, I think it was, Calviari. And at the beginning of that conversation, I called and said, "I've been, assaulted." And said where, and what she answered back, it was so bizarre. She said, "I don't believe what you're saying." And I said, "Well, but I have it on film. I filmed it." And she said, "I don't believe what you're saying." So it was odd, instead of just taking down an intake, and I don't think that I talked about that part. So yeah, I was going to kind of walk and talk, but I'm not feeling super comfortable about walking around the neighborhood maybe at the moment. They just drank a Coca-Cola out of there. I was just going to give the dog a walk. I wasn't even planning on filming. But this is, it's ubiquitous now. Is that our word of the day? Ubiquitous, of being everywhere. There was a resident here who said someone was sleeping on their, right like in their yard, kind of in bushes between their yard and some sort of, shirker building. And it was like, no, that's fine. So, everyone has their theory. I mean, I don't have a theory. The old people in town say this has been going on for years, and it's always accompanied by, shrill articles in the newspaper screaming for housing, and then the developers get all this zoning for housing, but these people never get the houses. Really expensive housing goes up, and that these are sort of people used as decoys. We've talked about the poverty pimps, Gospel Mission, and the other places that bring these people up, and that they do not ever get the help that they need. And so, was that why Cavallari was not taking my call? It's like kind of interesting that way. So